Okay, I need help. I've got an Inmotion v14 disassembled. It was not easy to take apart because these pins are so tight in the suspension. And I'm trying to get it back together, and I've tried every single possible combination of ways I can do, including follow the Inmotion how-to assembly video. They have the motor disconnected when they put their, they just slid the tire right up through there. But at the end of the day, that's gonna make it so I can't put these poles up through the brackets. They're gonna be back here. But it seems to me like the shock that they have, 200 millimeters, is too long because the geometry doesn't work, and I can't put these screws in. And if I put these screws in first and I can't get one of the linkage pins in, my dad and I both just pried for multiple hours to try and get the linkages in without these screws in, but now this is like putting all the stress on this metal pole. What's the magic combination of things? What do I have to do to put this together? Like, there has to be an order, right? Or else this is just too big of a spring. When I sit on it and try to compress the spring, which I thought would bring this piece forward and up so I could put bolts in, nothing happens. Like, this is not, the geometry isn't adding up. I thought I bent something. What could I have possibly bent on this? Unless this solid piece of steel going across the top is bent. Can someone chime in? Has anyone put together a V14 from scratch before? Because I've tried this probably 30 plus times with different combinations of putting on this first, on this first. Nope. This one, nope. Maybe if I put this on first, nope. And I'm out of combinations. I really do need help. If anybody, including Inmotion, if you're watching this, you won't respond to my emails. They gave me this wheel. Great sponsorship. I love the wheel when it works, but you can't put it back together. There has to be a way without taking the motor off of the controller. And even then, these aren't gonna line up. Is the spring supposed to be 200 millimeters? Because they sent me an extra spring. Where'd that white one go? It's the same eye-to-eye length as the one I have in there now. And we just tried them both. Sorry for the rant. I'm obviously upset, but yeah, I've probably put 20 hours into trying to get this thing back together, and it will not go. And the one time I did get it, I put the batteries on and rode, and it was about to melt the bearings. The whole inside of the motor is all melty now because there was so much force pushing down on the bearings. But yeah, I need help. Please help.